As you can see now, we're in the Neurored rate management system. Okay, and we have the rates. So this is where all the rates are. Okay, we have the rates revisions, which is each revision that each rate has. Okay, the revision is basically when a rate is re-uploaded. In order to not be duplicated, the system is able to automatically notice that it's the same route with the same carrier and for the same container, and simply it updates that rate. So it's not being duplicated, so you don't have two rates for the same route with the same carrier and with the same type of container. Okay. And then we have the most important part, which is the rate contracts. This is all the contracts that you will have with your carriers. So for example, you can see that we have Maersk, and we have updated for this demo the Excel file that you sent us, which we have named as customer contract. And as you can see, if we go into the related and into the rate contracts revisions, we have all the rates that were within the file. Okay, you saw you send us all rates that were with destination in Sydney, Australia, from different places. And they were uploaded from these files, which as you can see, it's the Excel file that you send us. Okay, from here, what we need to do now is to do the pricing. So these are the contracted rates that you have directly with your customer, with your carrier. So what we need to do now is to apply a markup and then do the customer specific rates. Okay. So in order to apply a general markup, so first we have the master rate books, that is how we call it, as you can see here on the tab. And we apply here a general markup. So a markup that it will involve all of our customers. So for example, if we click new, we can call this forwarder rate book. Okay. And we can apply the markup either by unit, so 10 euros more, or by percentage. Okay, we will apply by percentage and apply a 10% markup, for example. We save it, and right now the rate book has been created. Now what we need to add is all the rates that will automatically be loaded with a markup. Okay, so in order to do this, we go into the search tab. Okay, as you can see here, we have different different filters for us to search for different rates. So we can search directly the rate, or let's, for example, we know that all the destinations are to Australia, Sydney. Okay, and let's put that the carrier, well, the carrier, it's many different carriers. So let's click on all, and you see that right now we're getting all the different rates that are going to Sydney from MST, Maersk, CMA. Okay, many different carriers with different rates, and as you can see, the 10% it's already been applied. If we were to want to change any rate with a different markup, once we have selected all of them, we could change it by unit or by percentage and change the percentage. So we can change it to 9 for this one, for example. If we were to want to edit all of them, we can click on this button, and now we will do a mass edition in which all of the rates that we have selected are changing. Once we save this, we already have the rate book in the related tab with all the rates. With all the rates, as you can see, with a 10% markup. Okay, and they all go from different places within Europe to Sydney. Okay, so then in order to provide your customers with rates, we will go into the rate sheets tab. Okay, so for example, let's create a new one in which we put customer. Okay, Okay, and let's put the validity from, this is how long the rates are going to be valid, the rates that we put now, from today until the end of the year, for example, and save.